Hey, I wanted to hop on real quick and explore a topic that's been really active for me lately, and that is unexamined assumptions. So, in the last many months, I've felt very deeply in my inner knowing that there's something very fishy going on with the coronavirus and the protocols for how to handle it, and what it is, and the best ways to go about things. And it's just so many things haven't lined up, and so I've been vocal about this over the many months. I don't claim to have the answers, but I do know that I do smell and feel when things are not lining up. There's lots of holes in the stories, and there's a lack of integrity in a lot of things, and a lot of it feels very manipulated. And I can recall in the last many weeks at least 3 conversations with 3 separate, very intelligent, very conscious people where I shared this perspective. And I said, I know things are happening to people. Some people, they're being, their health is affected, and some people have died. And, I know that there's something happening. I have family that work in the medical arena and have seen firsthand. So I know something is happening, but I have huge doubts about what we're being told to do about it and the best course of actions. And these 3 very intelligent, conscious, aware people, I could feel were listening, like I could see it and sense it in their energy. And then like some internal switch flipped and they says, well, I think it's a real thing. And I'm like, I didn't say it wasn't real. I know I'm very articulate, and I will extract every point that I need to in order to make myself clear. And I know I did not say to these people that this is a fake virus or that it's not real. I know I didn't say that. And yet, after I spent however long explaining myself, that's where their minds went. And this is very curious to me because I don't know that we're all being guided by our own directives. I feel like there possibly could be some kind of messaging being pulsed out there that if you're not in this camp, you're in this camp. And that's kind of where we draw a hard and fast line. There's a resistance to seeing all the variations of perspectives and to fully hearing people, because it's almost like we've been programmed to think if anybody's questioning this, then they are automatically a denier. They're automatically anti-science. They're automatically a part of the problem. And that couldn't be further from the truth. So I would love for all of us to start examining our assumptions. Really look behind the curtain of why we're believing and thinking and saying what we're doing. Because if we don't, it's not rooted in our own truth, it's coming from someone else's truth. And that needs to be looked at, because that's part of the problem. Many of us are not living by way of our own inner knowing. We're just parroting what we're being told to think and say. So just something to marinate on during this full moon time of completion.